It's very, very important to read to the very end of the article because that's often where the best stuff appears. Mr. Death, Fred Lucher, appeared in an article on page A1 of the New York Times. Yeah, the article was entitled, "Can Capital Punishment Be Humane?" The way I always looked at it was taking the ouch out of the death penalty. But at the very bottom, buried in the inside of the newspaper, at the very, very, very bottom, was this article about how he had been involved, well, a paragraph about how he had been involved in Holocaust denial. So it was the combination of two things that I think makes the story. One would be good, two better. And that was true of this article about Joyce McKinney. The article started and was almost entirely about the dog cloning. You okay? Okay. And the end of the article, the final paragraph or so, mentioned the Sex and Chains story from years and years and years ago. And it was the combination of, again, A and B that caught my interest. I think that's how it works, actually. That if you see two things together, you know that there has to be something good to be excavated. And that certainly proved to be true in this case. I called her, and she was in North Carolina, and she was not particularly interested in talking to me. And I dropped it for a while, and then I recontacted her. She was in Southern California, and she was willing to do an interview. And that's how this all started.